Hey everybody, this is the host Austin. This is a afterthought, but I'm putting it at the beginning of the episode, as you can tell. The audio is really all over the place, but it is mostly just really loud, so I would recommend turning it down to half. Thank you for watching, or listening, I guess in this case. They're gonna be more well thought out in the future, but this one has some really good laughs, great moments. So thank you for listening and enjoy.
I have no idea where that.
Oh fuck.
There it is.
Yeah.
Okay, so
I like queso.
we have to decide.
Shut the fuck up.
Y'all wanted me here. I want you to remember that.
According to Jared, because we like you.
Yes, we want to spend time with our friend.
I'm gonna make this the most miserable experience of your life.
Okay, if that's gonna mean I can't knock it. Whatever.
Oh, were y'all starting?
Oh my god.
Alright, so right now, is this going on mine? Is this going somewhere else?
It seems like a your podcast kind of thing. I don't have one.
Fast.
Yet.
100 on the dash. 55 bills.
On a gang.
Fuck! Turn down the game just a little.
Yeah.
Because if y'all aren't talking like NPR, it's gonna start clipping.
Yeah, that's very true.
Okay.
If we're not talking like NPR.
The Dow is down recently. About 0.7.
Alright, Jared. So I'm guessing this is going on my channel, we're not.
I don't care, dude. It's your thing.
Is this an Outer Rim cast?
It's you and Noah's thing.
Well, I didn't know.
Outer
Okay,
Rim's
apparently it's our thing.
dead.
Outer Rim's fucked.
Season 3, it's coming. Wait, yeah.
When the
yeah,
fuck did season 2 end? The last part? There's one podcast. Season 2?
We recorded a season 2. It just never saw the light of day.
That's okay.
It's gonna get
Those audio files are
here,
somewhere.
my
Yeah.
friend.
Yeah, it's a little warm.
Yeah, no, I turned on all the fans, opened the door, it doesn't help.
I wore a hoodie with no t-shirt.
Why'd you do that?
Just be naked, guys.
I was in my-
naked cat.
I mean,
Look, I was in my-
just go full misfits, anything for views, cold ones. Dude, no shirt.
Like, my room's insanely cold.
The way you just stared at Jared, I've never seen more confusion in your face.
It's a little hot, man. My
What is
belly
he
button's
doing?
sweating.
You're trying to
Yeah,
pop
fucking-
like a zit, like get it all out.
Squeeze all the sweat out.
It's gotta replenish for a while.
Oh my god, dude.
So, what is this? Is this you and Noah's thing? Is this your thing?
I mean, Noah, do you want this to be our thing? I don't.
Are we doing a thing?
We can.
We never discussed this. The Crunker Boys podcast?
The Crunkercast.
Crunkcast.
That's right. We'll be relevant for like 2 months. What about it?
IO games are
Crunker is the new Fortnite.
Okay, so now the-
I already know.
Now the real
I know a guy on
question
the inside.
is when Adobe Flash Player goes away, are IO games still gonna exist?
They're not flash.
Yeah, they're not on Fortnite.
Okay. Why?
Newgrounds is gonna be fucked. Like everything from Newgrounds
Yeah.
will be gone.
Yeah, which
Before we
is
get too into conversation about that could be podcast worthy thing, we need to decide right now. Noah, are we doing a thing?
Oh my god, it's hot.
let's just do your thing. We'll talk more about our thing later.
I was like, I don't care, but it's up to you.
Yeah, just do y'all's thing.
We don't have
a thing.
What do you want it to be named?
I don't we haven't talked about this.
It's gonna take like a couple of years for me to figure that out. I don't know.
Dog, but if you do a thing with your thing, but then you're gonna start another thing, it wouldn't make sense to do a thing with your thing.
We'll do an episode 1 of Cold Ones, where Max Mofo was the guest, and then he was the co-host the next episode.
Welcome to the podcast. Don't know what the fuck this is.
Damn,
My
dude.
phone instantly fell off my lap.
And you really lost demonetization. You got demonetized like 30 seconds in, dog.
Oh,
Look,
go, dude, with the new YouTube algorithm.
Susan Wojcicki's a cunt anyway.
Oh god.
We
Okay.
just do this for the fun.
So welcome. Welcome to the podcast. Don't know what the fuck this is gonna be on.
Dog, stop
dude.
cursing right away.
Why? There's gonna be cursing all in this podcast.
Yeah, but you wanna start bright, shiny.
Jared, I don't know what the fuck you're on right now,
I
but
think we are.
I'm winning. High on life.
Did you say you're high? You're fucking demonetized, bro.
Jared, what the fuck?
Because my chair's like 3 feet higher than y'all.
Well,
I mean, you picked the chair, dude.
Driver doesn't choose the chair. Chair chooses the driver.
All right,
this isn't
this
like
is-
Harry Potter.
This is all going in. First topic of discussion: mattress firm.
Okay, what the fuck are these?
Money laundering.
It's either I feel like it's either money laundering or it's like drugs. Like I feel like there's like drugs in the mattresses.
Well, this is the thing. How are they profitable in any way? Because I understand that there it is definitely just. This isn't a conspiracy podcast right now, but
Yet.
Have we actually started?
yes.
No!
No, Jared, we don't do. No,
Oh
this
my
isn't-
God.
No, Jared, this is not your podcast. This is not your opening. We do the dry openings here, and whatever the fuck this is gonna be called.
Jared's fucking perfectionist gene just
Probably
peaked.
introduce ourselves.
Sorry.
What a piglet!
Sorry, guys.
The big zombie.
Oh, yes. Alright, yeah. So, we should probably introduce ourselves before we go too far into this. I'm Austin. You might know me as the Ghetto Gilly or TCOT, depending on where you came from. I'm joined with
It's Noah, or I play for the fun.
YT.
On Twitch, that is. I'm
Alright.
getting that changed.
You're not going to get your proper
I'm Jared, and I got dragged into this.
Yeah.
So, it's not wrong.
Damn, that's some good dead space.
Oh,
Posted
man.
and posted.
Love
Twitter
that.
verify me. At Jared.
Jared.
It's going to be Jared from Subway.
I wish I could get like just the
Ad
at Noah.
Just add Noah. Oh my god.
I would love that, dude. It would be such a good ad. It looks so clean.
Conspiracies, though.
Yeah, no, absolutely.
Yeah.
Mattress firm.
What the
It's
fuck are they? Is it the government?
There's 12 of them on every corner.
Within 2 blocks.
So, my thing is it like churches? Are they like underground churches? Because
Thing is,
why
though,
would there
like-
be so many of them?
Like with churches, like everybody has their own thing. You know, like with mattresses, you're not gonna get a new mattress every Sunday.
No, I've bought one mattress in my whole life, and I've been alive for over 2 decades.
My family's bought one once, and I'm pretty sure we ordered it online. So we didn't even go
So
to
we
a
didn't,
mattress
you didn't even
store.
go to a mattress store.
It's money laundering. That's
It-
what I think.
It has to be something
Just so they
like
can
that.
filter money through.
But I mean, is a mattress firm a cash business?
But like,
It
who's,
doesn't have to be.
but like, who's
But
behind
isn't
it?
that the whole point of money laundering though? Is it has to be a cash business, so it's not on the books.
Well, I mean, it doesn't have to. Yeah, it does have to be cash. But how it works is like, okay, they just set up a storefront for mattresses.
Oh.
They need to move $20,000 through this month, and they can't just deposit
Just put it in the
$20,000 in
mattress?
their account. No. I need to get this $20,000 in my bank account. But if I deposit that, it's going to look suspicious if I don't have a job.
Yeah.
So I open a mattress firm, and it does $20,000 of business this month, quote unquote.
He's doing quotes. I know this is a podcast.
So now I have $20,000 in my bank account that was earned illegally
Okay.
through the purchase of mattresses. That's
So you
all
know
it
a lot
is.
about this, Sharon.
It's just laundering.
Do you think? Okay, so even if it is,
I just want to say thank you for not saying we're not talking about laundry mats, guys. Thank you very much.
okay, so piggybacking off of that point, do you think that it kind of gets to like they get to a position like anybody behind like this quote unquote money laundering scheme? Do you think it gets to the point where they're just like, "Fuck, do I actually sell mattresses?"
Well,
like the drug money's not even like paying bills anymore. Like I just sell mattresses.
Mattresses are like what, like every 6 years? And even then, I doubt people are going to buy a mattress when they should.
Yeah, I think the recommended is like 6 or 7 years, something like
It's
that.
disgusting how much dead skin can go inside of a mattress. You ever carried a new mattress and then carried
It's
an
a
old
lot lighter.
mattress?
Yeah, it's insanely light.
It's
Dude,
so
humans are
gross when
fucking
you hear that.
disgusting.
Well, yeah. I mean, it's because we make all these things that like make life like easier, but we don't have like things that make a whole lot of sense. Like we just leak dead skin all the time,
We leak
Constantly.
from every opening in our body constantly.
just all the time.
It-
And there's not like a There aren't even like guidelines.
It's not like an instruction manual.
Like what the
Your
fuck?
body and you.
We both know that's probably a book.
Everybody poops.
It definitely is a book.
Everybody
That's
comes.
definitely a book about like
Everybody shits and everybody
your
comes.
first period. Like
Austin, I'm going to ask you not to talk about my first period on the podcast. Like, I'm serious. Cut this out.
I haven't gotten mine yet.
Oh, you're pregnant, dog.
No, like, ever.
I mean, I play on my ass pretty often.
I think you might want to ask your parents about that.
No, that's fine.
You guys have been to, like, the gynecologist, right?
Yeah, I got a pap smear the other week.
Yeah. Never mind. See, I was setting up a bit for it to be called a guy gynecologist. Like, yeah, it's for guys. And, and you said pap smear. And I was like, yeah, this old guy just comes in and is like, call me Pappy. And he smears you.
He smears you.
Instead of you like going like on the couch thing, like, you like bend over like
stirrup?
Like the
bend
fuck-
over,
the
just
stirrups.
spread your
Put
cheeks,
your fucking...
stirrups for your ass.
Like those stirrups.
It's just
My doctor's fingers are huge. It always makes me wear a blindfold. It's
Certain
fucked.
doctors should not be allowed to do, like, rectal exams and stuff.
Like-
prostate exams.
Like, bro, what are you doing with those fat ass fingers?
Nah.
Like back up.
Nah, you want Skeleton McGee to get in there and finger your ass, not Sausage Finger.
Well, then
boy.
I feel like it's gonna feel like it beats.
I would take that over a Sausage Finger going up my butt.
Look, dude, I've probably taken bigger poops than that guy's fingers.
That's a
Valid
different
point.
direction.
But then again, it's just going out and it's not hanging in.
I
There's
don't know.
relief coming out. There's no relief going in.
Yeah, I've never had a prostate exam, but don't I have to like dig and like find your prostate? Like,
I feel like it's not that hard to
I
find.
don't
I've
think
never tried.
Austin,
I
it's
feel like
not
it's
a
just in
search.
there.
There's not a treasure map for it, dog. It's
Yeah.
just there.
I feel like it's just there, like it's just a human,
I didn't
like
know
a
if it was
male
like different
They're
people.
not
Like,
anatomy.
farther in, like I don't fucking know.
They're not
I
swirling
know
around.
nothing about my prostate.
They're not like fucking DJing your prostate, dude. Like they're just sticking it in. They know exactly
Have
where
you ever
it's
had a prostate
at.
exam? Do you know?
Yes,
Oh.
I've had a physical before. Like,
No, they don't. They don't finger
they're
your
not
ass.
supposed to
surface.
finger.
yes, they do.
No, they don't.
Yes, they do. If you have a full physical,
No, they don't.
yes, they do.
I've had multiple. No, they don't.
Have you ever had like a full
Yeah.
physical? I had one in my last physical. I don't know. Maybe
I know they touch your nuts, but
Yeah, they touch your nuts.
Yeah.
Yeah, the last full physical I had.
Sure.
It's my primary care doctor, dude. I fucking trust him. I don't know, man.
If there's anyone listening to this, can you please confirm or deny if a full physical involves someone sticking their finger in your ass, or
I
if
don't-
Noah's just
dude.
getting molested
I didn't get
by his
molested.
doctor?
Okay.
It
He's
was
been my doctor.
consensual.
He's been my doctor for like 20 years.
No, you're not helping.
I'm digging myself a hole, bro. Look, I don't know, man. I just feel like
When I got my first physical when I was 12, he fingered my ass, and he's fingered my ass ever since.
Sometimes I don't even have to schedule it.
Yeah, like, what of it? He's one of those house doctors.
Yeah, I never go to the
They still make
office.
house calls, right? My doctor does.
Shows up in his van.
He only wears the coat when he does it to you guys too, right?
All right. We should probably stop talking about this. This bit's going too far.
I don't think it's gone far enough.
Guys, you ever get fucked by your doctor?
Ask for a friend.
You guys ever had your doctor's finger in your ass and he puts both hands on the back of it and you're like, Doc, it's in my ass. And you look back and his dick's hanging out and you're really like, Doc, what is it in my ass?
No, for fucking real. Like,
What is this?
I thought it was your dick at first, but now I don't know. You're completely flaccid.
I'm really scared.
It's just one of like the tongue depressors, like the popsicle sticks. It's just poked it in your ass and just pushed down. Say ah.
I'm going to be looking for a job in a year.
Monetization.
And somehow I'm going to show up to an interview and they're going to be like,
We didn't say your last name.
we found this podcast with someone that sounds like you. Can you confirm or deny these statements? You guys are just been fucked in the ass.
Yeah.
Well, no, see, that's the benefit though. We're just gonna do the podcast. You won't have to apply for a job.
See, that's the crazy thing. I'm a GM. And I'm
Do you
talking
read
about
the-
my doctor fucking me.
Okay, we're
Great man. He's a generous masturbator.
Sorry, I was listening to Austin. What are you talking about?
What about masturbating?
Are you? Is that like an acronym for GM? Generous masturbator. Nice.
Gentle moaner.
See, seem very proud of that.
Gynecologist, man.
God damn.
Are you watching The Peaks?
I think he is.
Just trying to think of another G word. I'll be honest with you.
Oh my god. But yeah, mattress firm money launders, and my doctor fucks me.
Alright, that was a good podcast, guys. Thanks for listening.
Yeah, I think welcome back to the Conspiracy Corner.
So Drew,
God.
what's going on with you right now?
Depression.
Okay.
Fair.
How do you spell depression?
Me. Never mind. I was about to be like, yeah, guys, this is hilarious. I slept like 3 hours last night. And
Yeah, anyway,
took, like,
I'm really sad.
an hour and a half shower with the lights on.
So you haven't experienced till you shower with the lights off. That's how you know you're completely gone, when you just don't care.
I walked in, I know where everything's at. I didn't really feel like turning on the lights.
I'm in the darkness. You're thinking about it now.
Oh,
You're gonna shower with the lights off.
It wasn't a joke.
Mine wasn't either.
What's new with me? You know.
A, B, C, 1, 2, 3.
What?
You and me.
I don't want to be a part of
It's just that easy.
Can you edit me out?
Anytime you say anything, just
It's just like the Adobe or like the Sony Vegas like default censor a curse word sound every time you speak. It's just like ah!
Hey, Jared.
Yeah, it's fair.
anything wild, anything you want to talk about? Learn how to play guitar, that's pretty cool.
If you guys could have one superpower that's super mediocre,
Okay.
and it can't be like super beneficial, it's just like a random thing you could do, what would it be?
Make people shit their pants on command.
That's pretty good.
That's how funny that would be at like a concert.
Yeah.
You just look at someone.
Are these people really standing right now when everyone else is sitting? You know, no, they're getting out of here.
Fuck you guys.
Until you
Shit
do
their
it.
pants.
Until you do it and they don't leave, and you're the only one that knows that they just shit their pants
Yeah,
and they're not leaving.
exactly. Because they're not gonna like audibly like say like I just shit my pants.
No.
They're gonna like quietly get up
No.
and then like try and go to the bathroom and clean themselves off.
Really gonna fight.
That'll
at
be
a
the
bar.
sweetest
You
release.
just like
Yeah,
touch the guy on the shoulder.
No, I'm just saying.
Well,
like,
it's not. I have to like confirm nor deny if I want to make this person shit their pants. It's not like a Midas touch, like anybody I touch.
It's not like
shit
Spock,
their
you know, like
pants.
the Vulcan thing.
I'm so sorry. What?
You can never touch another person.
I just want to have sex with my girlfriend, but she keeps shitting herself.
But
Oh, you know what?
no, she's pregnant. Yeah.
If it was, dude, no, not if it wasn't Midas touch, but if like I did have that power, do you know how funny it would be to like if somebody was in public with their baby and they were like completely silent, just make the baby shit their pants, just to ruin their day.
Yeah, but then you're ruining everyone else's day because the baby's fucking screaming.
Well, I wouldn't
now.
do it on like a fucking airplane, you maniac.
Well,
I'd do
you
it in
just
like a
said
public
I don't
place.
fucking know. Like at
Is an airplane is
a
in public?
park.
I don't think I classify like an airplane as in public.
I would say park.
Yeah, a park is fine.
Try to have a nice picnic with your family. This baby won't shut the fuck up.
Yeah, I'll make the parents shit their pants too.
Oh, okay.
They'll all
Then
leave.
Then everyone leaves. Sorry.
What about you, Austin? What would you have?
Teleport like 2 feet, just to like fuck with people.
That'd be kind of funny. Like if somebody's like in the bathroom or like taking a shower or something, you could prank them real hard. Just teleport like across the wall. Just like pour a bucket of ice on them or something.
Just teleport away.
They'll never know. They didn't hear the door.
I'd have the ability just to like floating above everyone's head. No. I said nothing cute. What else?
What else?
You didn't break the mic. Okay, you didn't break the mic. Cool.
Thank
I'm scared to do anything.
This is you wondering, because, you know, this is such an interesting podcast. Get everything set up and working, and then it just stopped working. We didn't do anything. We plugged something else into something else externally, and it just said, fuck it. Oh, that's hot. Oh.
That was so cold, dude. How's it cold? It's like 98 degrees in
You
here.
should have done it the other side and put his, like, nipple in.
That's my nipple piercing.
You can get this as a gauge in my ear.
That would be fire.
I'm
Not
sure
even
someone
gonna lie.
actually has that as gauge.
Oh yeah, like a fucking like
Can we
indie
talk about
punk
piercings
band.
for a second?
Yes, please.
What kind of piercings do you guys like on a female?
I think it depends on the female.
True.
I don't like gauges, just in general.
Dude, sounded so much like you said Asians.
A girl that has like a set of Asians. Her parents, that's what they're called. I don't like those.
We're talking about piercings, and I just hear you go, I just don't like Asians.
No,
Gauges.
Gauges with a G.
Sorry.
My last girlfriend had gauges.
I think like if they're small, I don't care. But the people that have like this giant fucking thing.
Oh yeah, like if I can
Just
put like a
disgusting.
couple fingers through it, I'm
If I
not.
can put my fist through your ear, you're not living your right life. Stop doing what you're doing and rethink everything. Like,
All right, I'm not gonna say that. You
No,
can,
I'm gonna
you
say
can do
that.
what you want.
I hate the saggy skin when
Yeah,
they
it's-
take them out.
Yeah, the saggy skin's a
It looks
little
gross.
weird.
And it like apparently smells really bad too.
Yeah, they have to clean it. Like,
Yeah.
Well, that's just
Well.
nasty.
and it's mostly white people that have them.
Yeah.
And white people stink.
Yeah, yeah. Especially
You go ASMR for that hot take.
Hot take: white people stink.
I don't know. I don't find anything like too like repulsive.
No,
I
I
think as
don't.
long as you're living
the
your
I
good-
life.
don't,
it-
I don't think I really find anything like repulsive, quote unquote.
Well, it goes back to the original question of what do you
Those like Guinness
Shit, the piercing.
World Record people with their face full of piercings. I mean, like more power to them, but
They have,
I
like, paint and
personally would
Naruto,
not.
like-
I personally would not date them.
Yeah, like a
But-
guy like turning himself into a lizard or something.
Yeah.
He
Yeah,
has
that-
like a billion
I don't
piercings
get that,
and his
but
whole body's
They do
tattooed.
them, but like I don't know. I think nose piercing is pretty hot. I think the upper ear thing.
Yeah.
Is that right?
I matched with a girl on. Speaking, I don't know how I didn't remember this. Gauges, with a G. I matched with a girl on Tinder.
Asians.
Gay Asians.
I was gonna say sorry, that's gay Asians.
I matched with a girl on Tinder that had a hole,
wanna
like
pull
where
it?
you guys were talking about, like the upper ear,
Yeah.
like piercing. She had a hole like through her ear, and there was a gauge in that.
Really?
Yeah.
On the top of her ear?
Mhm.
How's that possible?
It was like through like the skin of her ear.
I thought the only reason you could do it at the bottom of your ear though is because like
because it like
Well, you can
stretches.
You can do it
Yeah.
anywhere.
Yeah, well, she got like that part removed. It's
Okay.
not like stretched. Like it was like whole cut, and then the gauge fit inside.
You can do them anywhere. Cause like
why would you
in
want
Africa
that?
and stuff, you know, they do like the lip ones and
Yeah,
stuff.
you can do the one right here.
Well, no, like I
and then
understand
the
that,
people,
but like
have you seen the people that have the cheeks cut out?
That's disgusting.
It's so weird.
That,
Right?
I don't get that.
That one's gross for me.
like, I mean, everyone gets to live their own life. Like, no
Yeah,
hate to,
do
no,
whatever you want.
No hate to anyone, but I gotta wonder.
But you
Why?
cannot be offended when someone's like, "What the fuck?"
You'd be like, what?
Like you can't have like your cheeks missing and like be like, "What the fuck, bro? It's just it's my thing."
Yeah, like you have to acknowledge what you're doing is very abnormal. I'm not saying it's wrong, but you can't blame people for like staring or being confused.
Definitely.
If the original question was what do you find attractive piercing wise, I think anything that's like not hella permanent. Is it still ticking?
Yeah, a little bit.
Like I don't know if
It's
it's, like
super-
gonna
it just
pop up
stopped.
on there, but it's just like it's.
I don't
it's
think
like-
the audio is coming through like on on the actual track. I think it might be just the connection to the
It
headphones.
might be the
Yeah.
mixer.
It could be.
It's possible.
But
It-
yeah.
Like I said, I mean this is a fucking test.
Yeah.
So
I think anything that's not hella permanent is fine. But like you're saying
Yeah.
the cheek thing, you don't come back from that.
no, absolutely. You fucking cut your cheek out.
Yeah, no, your cheek doesn't grow back.
Like and if you're gonna do that, you're obviously super committed to it.
Yeah.
So like awesome. But for me personally, nah.
The one piercing I'm not into is the bull thing.
Really? You don't
Yeah.
accept them?
Nah.
I think
fuck
that's
with-
small septum. I like it, but I think it's
Yeah.
because I also
it's
have
on
a
the
thing
smaller
for, like,
side for septums.
That's the only one
I
I'm
fuck
kind
with
of.
those. I like the side ring. Like
Yeah,
on the
no,
nose.
that one's
those
fine.
are
That's
sick.
fine.
I like the side ring.
Yeah, anything on the ears is cool with me, just not big gauges.
Yeah.
I'm cool with gauges, just not the big ones. Like I don't want to stick a couple fingers through there.
I saw this one where someone had a gauge.
It's still recording.
We just hadn't touched my computer for a while and we got really quiet because everything is black screen. And I thought my computer just turned
No,
off.
that's fine.
No, so I saw this on on TikTok because as I do, I spend all my
Yeah, I think Audacity might have just crashed.
Oh.
spend all my time on TikTok. Okay, so
Don't do it.
we're just gonna hope that all
Don't
recorded
do
because
it.
there's sound. He had a gauge, in like
Like
is
the
it-
divot.
Yeah, like I can't imagine that stretching.
Oh, for context, the top lip, like your top lip divot, like where
Yeah,
your mustache
yeah.
parts.
Yeah, like right below like your nose, between your nose and your lip. Like he had
Yeah.
like a relatively large sized gauge there.
That's weird.
How would that not hurt? Because isn't like
Yeah, isn't there like a piece of skin
Yeah,
right here
dog.
that like connects it?
They're
to your
individuals. Let them be.
gum?
I'm just asking how it doesn't hurt.
I don't like. It's okay to not understand it. I don't mind that you have that.
I'm just more curious.
I just want context.
Yeah. I just want answers. Conspiracy podcast.
Yeah.
What
the
are
fuck? What the
gauges?
fuck do gauges be doing?
Alright, I got a real, if we're doing conspiracy cast still,
Okay.
help me understand this here.
Okay.
Flat earthers.
Yeah.
What are they trying to prove? If somehow, I know they're not right. I'm saying if somehow they are right, what are we losing?
Yeah, like what's the bigger picture?
Yeah, what's wrong with the Earth being round?
I think it's
being told the Earth is round.
You know
whatever.
what? This is actually something that I would like to know because
For me, I feel like when you get sucked into something like that, it's kind of like a pyramid scheme.
Yeah.
In a way, to where you get like kind of indoctrinated into it, and then it kind of consumes you. Like like imagine like you're selling Mary Kay for 30 years.
Is it just they feel like they know something other people don't, so it puts them higher than them?
I feel like it might be this like a form of like satisfaction.
Okay.
Like these sheeple
Yeah.
don't believe.
You can just look at people below you.
Yeah, it could be. Yeah, I mean, it could be like
Like
a hierarchy kind of concept.
It's like, okay, Earth is flat. You were right, but what?
Like, who cares?
What's wrong?
yeah, like what's the benefit?
Yeah.
Is it like, oh, they're charging
Now-
us more to fly planes because it's not as far?
Now,
Or-
and
I think
would
that actually is some people's point.
now, and I would if
30 extra bucks.
so. Let's just say hypothetically that the Earth is flat.
What do you mean hypothetically? No.
Let's say hypothetically that the Earth is flat.
Yeah.
How much do you think that would? How much do you think that would change? Like everything.
I would have a hard time believing a lot of things.
Yeah, absolutely.
I wouldn't have believed we would go to the moon. If
Yeah, the
Earth
moon
is
landing's
honestly got flat.
yeah.
Yeah.
If the Earth is flat, the moon landing didn't happen.
Yeah.
I don't even believe the moon exists.
I believe that at that point.
Honestly, at that point,
Like,
if the
I don't
Earth
know if
is
space
flat,
is a, like truthfully thing. Like,
because it doesn't make any sense.
No.
Like a flat Earth makes absolutely no sense.
in the grand scheme of things, like if you're looking at the idea of space, a flat Earth would be impossible.
Yeah.
Because everything that we've learned about gravity and everything, like,
Mhm.
isn't that also a point? Like they said, like gravity doesn't exist.
Yeah, they said gravity
No,
doesn't,
it's-
or it's not a relative.
They
thing.
say what gravity is Earth is flat
Yeah.
and it's moving upwards.
Okay.
And because it's moving upwards, we're
Why are
being
we
pushed
moving
down.
up?
Also, if we're
Why is the
moving
Earth
up,
flat?
why does the moon come with us?
And
Why does the sun still there?
What happens at the edge of
Yeah,
the
because
Earth?
the government
You
put the
fall
sun in the
off. This is
sky.
Christopher Columbus talk we're talking about. I don't know. Well, but yeah, I feel like that would. I mean, it would just absolutely change everything, because I mean, thinking about so the Earth's flat, gravity isn't real. How is the Earth here, and what are we?
Also, do they not believe in like other planets?
Uh,
Because you can buy a $20 telescope and see other planets.
Yeah,
They are very obviously round.
well,
What's their argument
I think
for that?
they might, but maybe they argue that like it's flat.
Well, no, I think they argue that the planets go around the Earth. I think. Like, I literally
So
think
they're
they
living
see-
like the Earth,
1600s,
like the
right?
Earth is the center.
Yeah. But how do they think? Why are they okay with those being round? I guess they just
What-
literally believe in subjectiveness of what I see is what I believe.
Yeah.
And when I look out, I see flat. I don't see a curve.
Which is nuts because, like, you have to put into perspective. Like, I hate those posts where they're like, "Wow, I'm on the top of this tower and I'm looking
Yeah.
over the cityscape and this horizon, no curve." But like, you have to like put into perspective like how fucking massive the Earth is.
Yeah. Your eyes can only see 50 miles.
Yeah,
Like
And
if
that's-
there's nothing blocking you, 50 miles is max.
and you've got to go a couple hundred more to see a curve.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, it's the same. Like, how come ships disappear over the horizon?
Yeah, exactly.
Like, what's the argument for that? Does it bulge?
Well, I think it's really interesting that they also have the argument that there's a giant. People are like, well, how's the water staying on? Because if the Earth is
yeah,
flat,
yeah, they have the ice wall.
wall. But I'm saying you're also the same people that don't believe in global warming. So wouldn't you be worried if we're surrounded
Yeah,
by an
yeah,
ice
like the
wall
fucking ice
and
wall's
the
gonna
ice
melt.
was melted?
Yeah, isn't global warming kind of alarming? We're gonna lose all the
Shouldn't
water.
you be more
dude.
worried than we are? Because it would.
It's gonna fall off the edges, bro.
That'd be a hell of a water slide.
Oh, God, dude, you just get in the ocean.
Man, wouldn't it be fucked if like a fucking asteroid came in and just like tipped the Earth a little bit? All the water fell out, like a fucking dinner plate or something. You just knock your elbow on it.
It's so hard to believe that people like this actually exist, though.
My doctor fucked
I don't know who to tell.
Do I like call the police? Like, I don't know who to call. Call my mom? I don't. So do you want to do a real outro or? I don't know what we want to do.
Yeah.
It's your thing. Don't look at me.
Yeah, no.
You don't want my opinion on anything. No, that's
This
fine.
is your podcast.
What
We
do you
haven't done
mean?
anything yet.
No, it's your podcast.
I'm stealing one of these. They're so good.
That's fine. You want them all?
I'm gonna go. Sorry.
Oh, do I want them all? Yes.
Yeah, you can just take them with you.
What the fuck? Don't tell me that.
You don't like them?
Sure, you're not gonna say bye to the people?
I was gonna get water. What's in them?
It's just peanuts and it's the peanut. It's just peanut butter and pretzel. Sure, you're not gonna say bye to the people.
I'm getting water.
No.
Yeah,
Um,
I had pretzels with peanut butter in them.
Yeah, no, they're pretty tasty.
This one's so fun.
I'm gonna leave that ASMR part just so you
Please.
can listen to it.
Please.
But yeah. Hopefully the next podcast won't be as dreary. Hopefully there.
Yeah.
Don't you
Hopefully we'll have some
hate-
better topics.
Don't
Yeah.
you guys hate the sound of your own voice?
Yeah.
Absolutely. Cool.
Um.
I edit my stream clips and I'm like, dude, who the fuck is that guy?
This is a little
By the way, I stream on Twitch.
Oh yeah. Do you have
I play
anything
for the
you
fun
wanna
YT.
Twitch.tv/Zuelos.
Mm.
drop? That's not your Twitch.
If I had that app, I would rebrand.
Well, you can change your profile like every 30 days, like, or
I
60
can,
days.
but I play for the funnest take, and then so does Wayless.
Oh. Well,
Do you actually play for the fun?
Yeah, all the time.
Heard a lot of mad Noah when we play Call of Duty.
Look, man,
he has fun.
I have fun.
That's gonna be my thing this COD season. Anytime you're mad, I'm like, Noah, you play for the fun.
Yeah, if you start doing that, we're not friends.
Every time you yell, I'll be like, no, for the fun.
Yeah, anyways, I'm gonna go to a different call, guys. Bye.
Thank you for sitting here and listening to our bullshit, though. I don't know what channel this is going on. I don't know if this is going to be a continuation of a podcast I've done previously, or if this is going to be a new podcast. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. I just got the podcasting equipment and got these two idiots down here and said, let's record a podcast.
Cool. Thanks, man.
So
I drove 30 minutes for this.
There might be more to come on this channel, depending on what channel it's on. There may not be more to come. This might be it. This might be a one-shot. If anything else happens,
One shot's a good game mode in Call of Duty.
one shot is a good game mode. But no, if you break out my outro one more time, I'm gonna slap the shit out of you. I'll make it loud enough where everyone can hear.
Thanks for listening, guys.
Yeah, that's it.
Peace.
Jared, do you have anything?
I want to go home.
Okay, well you are home, so.
We're in your apartment.
Jared, you live here.
I want to go back to my room.
All right, goodbye, everybody.
That was